Hey guys, I had another question from someone that wanted to know, what is the hormone glucagon? I've talked a lot about insulin, but I haven't really talked about glucagon. In your pancreas, you have two cells. You have the beta cells that basically make insulin, but you also have alpha cells, which make another hormone called glucagon. And glucagon basically opposes insulin. So if insulin will lower blood sugar, then glucagon will raise blood sugar. How? By breaking down glycogen, which is stored sugar in your liver. It also will make new glucose if it needs to. That's called gluconeogenesis. It will also activate fat release. That's why it's one of the major fat-burning hormones. It will inhibit fat storage. Insulin will cause fat storage. It will also increase bile release as well. So we want higher amounts of glucagon and lower amounts of insulin. All right, now the question is, what triggers glucagon? Number one, lower blood glucose or lower insulin. Okay? It's a ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting. All right, number two, amino acids, which are proteins, if it's in a moderate amount. Okay? If it's a little too high, and also if the carbs are too high, insulin is going to override this whole mechanism because insulin is a dominating hormone. So you really have to make sure that there's a low carb situation and a moderate amount of protein. Make note. Number three, exercise. And the more exhaustive it is, the more triggering, up to 4 to 5 times. All right, there you have it. That's what glucagon is. So I hope you're coming to the Keto Health Summit coming up in October. So I want to quickly comment on what we're going to do that's different from other conventions, okay? The problem with these other conventions is they give you information overload, okay? It's so much data that you're basically swimming in a sea of information. We're going to do things very differently. We're only going to cover the most important things that make a huge difference. Now, there are 3 very powerful strategies that we're going to be talking about at the summit that you will not find in any of my YouTube videos. Number 1 is on memory. I'm going to be showing you something very cool to dramatically increase your memory and concentration that's going to blow you away. And number 2, I'm going to show you how to increase your stress tolerance so you are completely calm all the time. All right? And number 3, and most importantly, if you have a slow metabolism, if you've dieted for a long time, and everything is kind of just really slow, I'm going to show you how to get complete control over your metabolism so you can literally turn up the dial as high as you want and control as much weight as you want to lose. And these 3 things are just a tiny bit of what you're going to learn in the summit. So click the link below, get signed up, and I will see you in October.